especially our abroad brothers. They will come back and give you a ring and they go back until infinity. You are not seeing them. Till etc. etc. and so on and so forth. You are not seeing them. And you are there with the ring. You become the lot of the ring. Hi fam, hi everyone, welcome again to my channel. It's your girl Melodies TV. Hope you guys are doing great. Thank you so much for joining me again on this one. Now we're going to be talking about is engagement in public, engagement in public places. Hello. It's like it is a trend now that many ladies are refusing engagement rings given to them by their partners. Hello, please, before giving engagement ring in public, be sure she loves you. Be sure you are ready for it. Be sure she will not humiliate you. Don't copy what others are doing and come and do it in public, because some of these people, especially our celebs, some of them do their engagement in private first and then come out in public to show it, and they act as if it is that day that they are giving it, whereas she had received her engagement ring before. Now, me and you now, local league now, will get up and go and do it, and then we'll get embarrassed in public like this now. As you can see, he's been embarrassed because he's demanding her, begging her to collect engagement ring, and then everybody around is cheering. Say yes, say yes. Say yes for what? Hello? Have you guys even bothered to know if this guy is able to take care of this girl after she says yes? Have you guys even bothered to know if this engagement is going to be in few days and then there's marriage in the next month? Have you guys bothered to know if this guy can even take care of himself? Have you guys bothered to know if his family even loves her or are ready to welcome her? Or have you bothered to know if she and her family are ready to welcome? Because most of the times, families are at loggerhead. Parents say, no, I don't want this lady. Some parents say, I don't want this man. Have you people bothered to know? A lot of things take place. It's not just about saying yes, saying yes. People will say, no, she should have accepted the ring, with not to disgrace the guy and go back. Do you know what it means to accept an engagement ring? It's like taking an oath. Why should she do that and then go back and say no? Do you know the repercussion of that? Do you know what can go wrong after doing that? Don't accept something that you are not ready. You are not ready. So when you see a lady turns down an engagement ring, don't be so judgmental, because a lot of things are to be taken into consideration. Some men will give you engagement ring and take the next 10 years before they even think of marriage. Many of times, some men will come with engagement ring just because they have hurt you. They know that you are hurt and you are at the verge of quitting that relationship. They bring engagement ring now to tie you back down. I've seen a lot of cases like I know a situation. It's not like I know a situation where her guy did this to her. She caught him red-handed with another lady. And this is the same lady she has been suspecting for a very long time. And he has been refusing everything. She caught him red-handed in the act. So with all the shame and humiliation on this guy, the only way, after apologizing, begging, according to him now, he wants to tell her that you are the mama of the house, you are the everything. He went to the market, bought an engagement ring, came, knelt down. I was like, please marry me. And my friend was like, hello, where is this coming from? Which one is marry me? It is the same hue. You are just from breaking the vows of our relationship, and then you are here telling me to marry. No, I cannot marry you. I need to heal from this. So keep your ring to yourself until when I think that I am mentally stable to accept this. Now, onlookers who were there, they don't know the real thing, what is happening in their relationship. And they be like, this girl is humiliating this guy. She should have accepted the wedding or the engagement ring and then go home. No. Don't take oaths that you cannot break alone. Don't do it. And don't be judgmental. Don't see things, don't look at the book, at the cover of a book and tell people the whole story of that. It's just like looking at the poster and tell us a movie. These things happen every day. It's becoming regular. Men would know that they have hurt you, and the next thing they want to do is tie you down with an engagement ring. Whereas they give you the engagement ring, they are moving on, doing a lot of atrocities out there. And you see a guy, he's still struggling. He's still struggling with himself. His parents are still paying his bills, paying all his rent and everything. Still buying him clothes, buying him shoes. He wants to give you an engagement ring. Hello? Hello? What are the plans? These are some of the things we need to look into it. Engagement ring is not just about like, it's my girl, I just give engagement ring. I can remember back then in secondary school, I know how many engagement rings some of my friends collected while in school. What next? And then now, where are those guys? So engagement ring is not just about giving ring. It's like an oath you guys are taking. We should not joke with it, because sometimes the kind of videos we see circulating look more like they're acting a comedy skit, sincerely, because people are just there shouting, say yes, say yes, say yes. And then you see the man who is giving the engagement ring. You look at him from his head to toe. You look at the lady. You look at the position that they are. You begin to wonder, this guy, look at him. He's in the market looking so tattered and trying to give me. And the girl is like, no, people are there. Say yes, say yes, say yes. Hello? Hello? You are talking about commitment. It's no joke. You are being committed to something. This is a relationship you are building to the next level. It's not joke. It's not something to joke about it. And no man should give a lady any ring when they are not ready for marriage just because they want to tie her down. Because we know a lot of situations like that. Especially our abroad brothers. They will come back and give you a ring and they go back until infinity. You are not seeing them. Till etc. 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 and so on and so forth. You are not seeing them. And you are there with the ring. You become the lot of the ring. You are keeping it, waiting for him. Some will even get white. You even go and buy and change. They are not coming back. We need to look at these things. If you're ready to marry me, okay, this is how we are supposed to do it. You see some people, they even tell you about their engagement. They feel within 1 or 2 months, you see they are married. It's not something about tying down someone, no. And this whole thing about engagement ring that goes just, I think we should modernize it. If you are buying an engagement ring, you should buy some for yourself. Because while I'm wearing it, you are wearing it yourself. It shows that we are committed in that relationship. It's not about me wearing the ring for 10 years and you are there feeling free and doing things I cannot do. We need to sit down and check about this constitution about engagement ring, sincerely. So on a nutshell, what we are saying here is, people should not just draw conclusion when they see a lady turning down an engagement ring. If you go into details to ask to question, she will tell you some facts that you even look for a whip to whip that guy. Someone will discover that, okay, now, for example, there is another lady. She was dating this guy. They have been dating for the past 6 years. Nothing has come up. Another guy came in, saw this lady and was interested in her. And he was not interested in like keeping her for too long, like they should date. He was interested in marrying her, making her his wife. So when this girl went back to tell her boyfriend of 6 years, Oga was like, no, don't marry him. I'm ready to marry you. I'm going to do this. And she was like, babe, we have been dating for the past 6 years and you have never made mention of this. What are your plans? You are not saying anything. I'm a woman. Because at the end of the day, women are always at the losing end because men get married even at 50. Men get married even at 60. They are fine. But as a woman, after 35 or after 40 or after 45, you start questioning yourself. So these are some of the problems women face. So after she told her boyfriend that I'm moving on, there is someone who wants to marry me. I'm going ahead with this marriage because I've discovered that you are just with me just for using me, and we are just here enjoying ourselves. Yes, I don't hate you. I like you for real, but I need to settle down. I need to have a man I can call my own, not just calling you my boyfriend. That was when uncle went and bought a ring, brought that ring and said, will you marry me? And she was like, how? When? What is happening? Even though sometimes this other person can come with that intention that they want to marry you, and at the end of the day, they don't marry you. And even though he can come with this ring and he's really genuine, but we need to put a lot of things into consideration. It's not just about carrying the ring. It means a lot. People should not just judge when ladies say no to engagement rings. Some are in toxic relationship that they are struggling to get out of it. And when the man sees that you want to get out of it, they start bringing these things, these chains to hold you down in the name of engagement ring. Let no man give you a ring that will keep you for 10 years. Engagement ring should be very close to your wedding. Guys, this should be a lesson to all of us. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, you're welcome. And if you enjoy what we are doing here, you're free to click on that subscription button. To my returning subscribers, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you all so much for always supporting your girl. Turn on my post notifications so that when I upload new videos, you'll be notified. Hope I'm going to see you again on my next upload. Bye-bye.